finally get home and be able to play a game in front of the hometown
Boy, it
fans?
seemed like a long time. I mean, when you're in a hotel for a lot of us, like, 9 weeks, 7, 8 in spring training, and then starting on the road, it seems like a long time. So it's nice to, you get home, you sleep in your own bed, you unpack. Now we can, we go through the pageantry of today before the game, then hopefully you get into a rhythm of playing. That was the one good thing I thought on the road is rarely do you really play 7 in a row to start a season. And even though it's kind of tough on your bullpen, it's good for the hitters because they can get a little bit of rhythm.
Tito, as everybody gets into a new rhythm with the pitch clock, are you interested to see whether there's going to be the consistency that you would hope to from ballpark to ballpark and crew to crew?
Yeah, I think like Dan Otero's here this weekend. I think they're trying to cover everybody's home weekend or home series, just to make sure there is consistency. So I don't think that's going to be an issue. They keep a pretty close watch on that.
Tito, with the organization of honoring John Adams, just what stands out to you about his legacy and what he meant to the club all those years?
Well, I mean, he was a fixture from the old ballpark to come over here. I think any time, you're recognizing a fan. So I think there's probably a little bit of everybody a fan in him, and everybody knows who he is. I think it's a really classy gesture. And again, anytime you include fans, it's kind of, you don't see that very often.
Hey, with Josh Bell coming to a new team and not getting off to the start he wanted, do you have to say anything to keep him from trying to hit a 5-run homer, or how does that play out?
I think it's human nature. Guys normally try to do too much. We see it all the time. That's why we moved him out of the 4-hole today, just to, one, to protect Hosey the best we can, to take a little bit off of him. He'll be fine. If you read his baseball card, there's a lot of crooked numbers there. He's gonna have to click one, and then hopefully he'll settle in and be who he is.